Pokemon Go Fest kicks off here in Chicago on Thursday and goes all weekend long. It's all going down in Grant Park from Butler Field all the way through Hutchinson Field. And details have finally started coming out about the event itself. We're expecting over 70 species of Pokemon, including some rare spawns, unreleased shinies, and the regional exclusive Pachirisu. Not to mention research tasks or unlock candy bonuses for the next week, but also a Raikou raid day that's still to be determined. Now, there's gonna be a ton to do, but if you're gonna catch them all, you're gonna have to pack the right gear. Alola trainer, I'm Mike, a Pokemon master in training, and welcome to BenderTube, where you get bite-sized tutorials and tech reviews to let you know if you get it or forget it. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and click for notifications so you don't miss out on anything. This is gonna be my third year at Go Fest, and we're going on day one. So if you see me there on Thursday, stop by and say hi. And whether you're a first timer or not familiar with the Chicago area, I got tips and tricks for the stuff you're gonna need right here. Now, you're gonna wanna bring a backpack or a cinch bag. That's number one on your list. You don't wanna skimp on it. The official email that went out the other day said it recommends a clear bag. That means it's not required. They're not gonna force you to bring a clear bag. Now, if you do decide to go with a clear or mesh bag, I recommend putting a rain cover on it because no one needs to know your business but you, as long as you're not hurting anybody. It's quick and easy. It can fold into itself. Now, the next thing on the list, and number one for your well-being, is water. You're gonna wanna bring a water bottle. You're actually gonna wanna bring two, because even though they have water refill stations, they do stop filling them towards the end of the day, so you're gonna wanna have something to top off a little bit earlier. It's also a good idea to prepare for the weather. A hat and sunglasses are always a good idea, but you're gonna wanna bring sunscreen too. Just a simple SPF 30. Okay, who are we kidding? I'm Irish. The other day, the sun came out for 20 minutes and I burned. If you're fair-skinned, SPF 70. I would also pack an emergency poncho or an umbrella. And I know that seems silly, but the last 2 years, it has both been sunny, really sunny, and rain. Last year it downpoured in the middle and then the sun came right back out and it was hot for the rest of the day. Grant Park doesn't offer much cover or shade, so it's better to be prepared here with a couple things than be soaked or bake in the sun all day. As any avid trainer is gonna tell you, you wanna bring a power bank with you because you're using your phone all day. It's gonna die down. And I picked up these from Anker a while back. This one's 13,000 milliamp hours. If it's just you and you got one device, this is gonna be plenty of juice to run you the whole day. But if you gotta worry about the crew, you got multiple devices, this one is 27,000 milliamp hours. Both of these have 30-watt USB-C power delivery charging for any device that fast charges using it, like most Android devices do. If you're using an iPhone 8 or newer, your device supports fast charging for 18 watts, which is exactly what this Aukey power bank puts out. It's 10,000 milliamp hours. It's capable of fast charging your device with a USB-C to Lightning cable, and it'll be good for the whole day. Now, I have been using this Anker PowerLine Plus 2 USB-C to Lightning cable for the last few weeks, and the good thing about this is it's a nice braided cable, so it's better durability than Apple, but it's also certified by Apple, which means it's gonna fast charge your phone just as fast as the Apple branded cables will do, but it's cheaper and better quality. Now, this isn't something that's for everyone, but if you do have it available to you, I recommend bringing in an extra phone. A bunch of things can happen. The bright sun can make your phone overheat. If your phone's too dead to do anything, you could just switch devices while you throw the other one in your backpack to cool off or charge up, and you don't have any downtime. Even more so, if you're able to have it on a different carrier, sometimes cell carriers go down. It's happened in the past. You can just switch phones, be on a different network, and everything works for you. Now, the next thing is something I take with me everywhere. It's my tech survival kit. Now, I'm not gonna go into details of what's in here. That's for a separate video later on. But this is all the cables, cords, and adapters and stuff that you need just in case. If you need to charge anything, your friends forgot something, you're the go-to and you're all set. You don't have to worry about it. And in case you do wanna kinda get a little early look at that, I'll leave a link down to my Amazon page down below so you can see all the stuff that I put in there and the bag I use and everything. Something else I'm gonna suggest to you is to pack snacks. It's a long day, and on top of that, even though they got food trucks and concessions, I waited 45 minutes to order a grilled cheese last year. That was just ordering it. It took 15 more minutes to get the grilled cheese. That's over an hour wait for lunch when I was already hungry. So some snacks, keep you going. If you really don't want to wait in line, I always go as far to say is pack a lunch with you. It doesn't take too much space in your bag. You know it's gonna be nice and cool. You can have whatever you want. You don't have to guess what they're gonna have there that day because we don't know. Packing a lunch I think is just a good idea. Save some time, money, and there's no hassle then. Now, if you do want to buy anything for the food truck or the merch store, I suggest bringing cash. Not all the vendors take card. Some of them did only take cash last year. You don't want to be caught off guard, waiting in line for anything and find out you can't buy it. Now, despite how big Grant Park is, there's actually not too much seating. There's a few benches here and there, and the team lounges don't have too much seating. It's usually filled up, and as soon as someone gets up, someone else sits down. So I recommend bringing a blanket with you, just a nice little throw, put down in some grass, have your lunch, take a break, whatever you want to do. Blanket's gonna save your butt, trust me. I'd also say have plenty of Pokeballs ready to go. If you're coming to town early, I've stocked up on 200 plus Pokeballs in the Chicago Loop area alone in just a couple hours. But trust me, it's gonna save you some hassle at Pokemon Go Fest, where there's only 14 Pokestops on this map. Just trust me, have some Pokeballs ready so you're not trying to run to Pokestops to get what you want to get. Apparently, Jirachi's already granted wishes and stuff because they said that you're gonna get 5 special trades during the event on your day, and on top of that, you get a discount. So now you can get those regionals, shinies, legendaries that you want, don't have, any legacy moves. You're gonna be able to trade with 5 people at a discounted Stardust rate. So you're gonna wanna stock up on that too. Now, the easiest way to stock up on Pokeballs and Stardust is with a Pokemon Go Plus or a Go-tcha. Now, these devices are kind of hit and miss at Go Fest. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But last year I plussed 3 shinies without even knowing it, so it is kind of worth it. Out of all 4 devices currently available, my favorite is the Go-tcha Ranger, just because it's rechargeable and the form factor it's in. But I'm gonna be talking more about all the devices in my next video, so make sure you click the bell icon so you get notified once that comes out. And like I said before, I'll be at Go Fest on Thursday, so if you see me, stop by and say hi. And that's it for me today, guys. If you liked the video, found it helpful in any way, leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.